Hotel. Rewind selector. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama say knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama say knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama say knock you out. Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good afternoon, live and direct from Southeast London, England, from your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin, otherwise short for Dele London Guna, space, Romeo Echo, Papa Papa, Indigo November. Wow. This is the third of the fourth quarterfinal between two different nations. Morocco v Portugal. Shouting out to all the Moroccan fans in Casablanca, any Moroccan fans in London, Ladbroke Grove, London, West London, England. Shout out to all the Moroccan fans, or maybe out and about in central London, potentially celebrating history. Because Morocco, as a footballing nation, you've got the golden opportunity to create history. And my word, you have to work your bees off to defend. You have to defend your bees off and work your hearts out to get that result and that victory over Spain. You're up against a different opposition in Portugal. The difference between you and Switzerland is you will defend with your hearts and your lives on the line. Switzerland didn't want to know. They didn't care. They weren't good enough as you are. As for Portugal, great performance, especially without that GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, Fernando Santos has not included Ronaldo in the starting 11. He's only on the bench. Anyway, before I get into the preview of this game and talk a little bit about the England-France game, I would like you to smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? Smash it in abundance. Show me love and respect, yeah? Likewise, share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives, yeah? And if you're watching me for the first time, welcome aboard. Just share this channel amongst your friends and relatives, yeah? And tell them to share it amongst their friends or relatives, yeah? If that makes sense. The comment section below. Before I go into that, I do apologize for falling asleep yet again. I know it's terrible. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep apologizing, but I'll tell you what, I've had a coffee, and this one will keep me awake. And you know what? I plan to have another coffee if it means keeping me awake for the main one, the big one, England v France. And I've done my £3 bet. My £3 bet, but it's a free one from Betfred, but I'm not going to tell you what I did. So I might tell you later on. Anyway, the comment section, yeah, if you've got an opinion, if you want to talk about a particular player, talk about a team, just leave it in the comment section below, yeah? Yesterday, I did the live stream between Croatia and Brazil, and I'm saddened for Brazil to be out because I had them in my thoughts for getting to the World Cup final. But massive, massive credit to Croatia. They are stubborn. They're stubborn goats who do not know when they're beaten. They're a cohesive unit and a well-oiled machine. And they are an all-round football team, and its team is hence the reason why they got to the last World Cup final. Who's to say they won't do it again? They've possibly, like Argentina, they're 90 minutes away from finding out whether they'll be World Cup finalists again or semi-finalists. But massive congratulations to Croatia, and well done to well, I say congratulations, well done to Argentina. I mean Croatia, and well done to Argentina on their thrilling penalty shootout victory over the Dutch. Now we wait for Morocco versus Portugal, and if it is to go to penalties, my word, watch out for the goalkeeper and the heroic individual in the name of Bonner. So let's wait for the national anthems, I guess. Hopefully, it will be a good eye-catching game. And on top of that, yeah, with Portugal, you would look at the individual squad, the individuals in the squad, should I say, and you would pick them to win this game due to the individual brilliance. Even without Cristiano Ronaldo, it gives. I think, yeah, you have to think that players like Bruno Fernandes, João Felix, and the emerging Sergio Ramos, they all came out and expressed themselves with a freedom. And that freedom is what is going to be key, where Fernandes gets the ball, poses a through ball to Sergio Ramos or another attacking player, João Felix. You can see the freedom. And I don't think Fernando Santos wants Ronaldo to be part of the first team for as long as Portugal are participating in this year's World Cup. Morocco, they are quite quick and dangerous on the counter-attack. And with Hakimi and Hakim Ziyech, they can cause some problems, amongst other players as well, who are trying to make their names grow big in this tournament. You know, trying to prove to themselves that they can attract interest from big clubs around Europe. So it is 11 versus 11 at the end of the day. And it's going to take a hell of a performance from a team to advance to the semi-finals for a reason. Morocco are more than happy to be underdogs. And it suits them because it's less pressure. However, looking back at their performances against Belgium and the other game they've won as well, they will take that on board and use that spiritual performance that got them the results against the Belgians and against the Spains. And yeah, they will definitely make it as humanly difficult for Portugal as possible. To take Portugal out as well as Spain and beat Belgium, that is a massive scalp and a statement combined. I'm expecting not many goals, possibly, but you never know with the underdog. And with the favourites, you are quietly expecting them to do the job, and rightfully so. Portugal have strength and depth in their squad compared to Morocco's, but we don't know who's on their bench and who's well known. But I think when I look at Morocco's bench, I think there's one or two names that I've heard of due to the fact that they've been linked with moves to the Premier League. I think they have a striker, for example, who is possibly linked to a Premier League club, plays his football in Spain, I believe, and Premier League clubs are chasing him. A guard, who is a West Ham United defender, plies his trade in the Premier League. Hakim Hakimi, playing for one of the biggest clubs in Europe in Paris Saint-Germain, and Hakim Ziyech, one of the biggest clubs in Europe, in the world, in Chelsea. So they ain't exactly no mugs. Portugal have players who are playing their Premier League football for Man United, Man City, and Atletico Madrid. If you look at their goalkeepers are very good. I'm hearing all three of their goalkeepers are very good. So it represents an opportunity for Portugal to deliver. And if they are to advance to the semi-finals, they would fancy their chances. If England are to advance to the semi-finals, we could be looking at England v Portugal semi-final. Whoa, that's mouth-watering. potentially. But again, we cannot dare write off the world champions, France. But right now, the teams are emerging the tunnel. Waiting is Portugal and Morocco have yet to arrive side by side with the Portuguese team. So we're still waiting to see if the Moroccans are going to come out from the tunnel. They should be out there any time right now. Other than that, I'm going to increase the volumes and listen to the analysis from Nadia, Nigel de Jong, and Graham Souness. And then the national anthems in that respect. They have to be listened to. So, viewers, come out. I'm here streaming. Let me see a lot more than one, a hell of a lot more than 10. Hey, there you go. One viewer. There you go. I'm glad you're watching me live and my content. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the game you're about to watch. In fact, I hope you enjoyed the World Cup. Give me your views of the World Cup. Leave it in the comment section below.
Morocco against an exceptional discipline, good luck at times. Spain behind focus. These teams have strikers.
Well, Morocco are hoping to make history. Portugal are hoping to repeat history. Who makes it to this year's semi-final? Let's hand you over to your commentators, Annie McGoist and John Champion.
Thank you, Stephen. Good afternoon, everyone. So it is the day when we find out if, as Pele suggested nearly half a century ago, the axis of world football is ready to tilt in the direction of Africa. And before, of course, we Cameroon in 1990, Senegal 2002, and Ghana in 2010. But here at Al Tulama, shaped like a traditional Qatari hat on the edge of the Doha Desert. The difference this time is that Morocco represent not just the continent, but the Arab world too. So many nations who in everyday life may have their differences, but where football is concerned, they feel able to coalesce around a common cause. The overwhelming majority of the support here is for Morocco, leaving Portugal in the role of isolated strangers in what must feel like a very foreign land. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please rise your national anthem of Morocco.
It's Hakimi, the national captain of Morocco. Portugal next.
والآن يمكن الاستمرار بالوقوف في حال القدرة لعزف النشيد الوطني للبرتغال.
I'll tell you what, we're going to witness a team in a semi-final, and later on this evening we're going to witness either England or France playing the winners of Morocco or Portugal. Wow, what a treat for Friday. For me, I'll have to make it a big treat for you guys, you viewers, because I'm going to drink another set of coffee if I have to stay awake for this big game. The main game for me, England versus France. All the hype and the build-up, living and working and being brought up in this country. For me, England is England that, England bloody, oh, every bloody where. But not living in France, being brought up in France, etc. I'll be hearing the French this and that, blah, blah, blah. Well, for me, I still have to make France the favourites. And in the last, 20 odd years, they've won more than England. And I mean a lot more than England. 2 World Cups and a European Championship. So for any English supporter who is watching this year, I say this loud and clear. Put some respect on the French name. Put some respect when you mention France as a football team. Put some respect on the players they've had in the last 20 odd years, while they've won 3 trophies in the last 20 odd years. They've done it through no accidents. They've done it through class, through determination, through grit, through blood, sweat and tears. Put some respect on the French national team. They are better than you. You've got to beat them on the day. And that is later on tonight, this evening, 7 p.m. And if you're victorious by 30:30 or 25 minutes to 10 p.m., congratulations, will be served. Until then, put some respect on the French national team's name. Right. Kickoff is about a minute away. Ramos, Felix and Fernandez. This is a good attacking three. Does anyone think Morocco will score a goal on the counter-attack? What's the odds on that? If you put a bet on Morocco to score a goal on the counter-attack in this country alone, then yeah, let me know about it in the comment section below. And Morocco will kick us off, and here we go. No, sorry, Portugal will kick us off. Here we go. This will be, well, I think this will be attack versus defence, but I could be wrong. But the way Morocco are jogging off them, standing off them and just jogging around, it's going to be attack versus defence. I think we know what kind of game we're aiming for. And Hakimi's got his first touch of the game. Him and Hakim Ziyech are going to be vital on the right-hand side for Morocco. Whereas Portugal, they are going to be dependent, I think a little bit dependent on Sergio Ramos. His name Sergio Ramos? Yeah, Sergio Ramos. Or Gonzalo Ramos, sorry. One of the two. And Fernandez as well as João Felix. And the midfield, Neves is coming for Danilo, I believe. So that's the only change from the team that violated Switzerland. And Morocco, I don't know what they're trying to do here. But it ain't clever. But I will say this, if Morocco defend, then they know when to defend. They have to be disciplined. Is that a foul? No. Oh, ball given away there. Oh, ball nearly given away there by Pepe, but the Moroccan player didn't capitalise on it. Now Morocco are gonna definitely sit at the moment. If you're just joining us, it's 2 minutes in, and obviously the score is Morocco 0, Portugal 0. But Portugal give me the impression that they're going to control the ball for the vast majority of this quarter-final. However, Morocco give me the impression that they are going to be disciplined and tight as possible defensively. Shouting out to another viewer. Hope you had a good week, and I hope you had a good day today. I hope you're enjoying what you're watching at the moment, or maybe you can wait another 20 minutes and you can get back to me in my comment section below. And let's shout out to the nations who are watching the World Cup around the world. Let's shout out to the nation in Peru. Any football fans watching the World Cup in Peru, shout out to yourselves. Any football fans watching in Malawi, shout out to yourselves. Any football fans watching in Belgium, shout out to yourselves. Any football fans watching in Angola, shout out to yourselves. Any football fans watching in Ghana, can I get any love in the comment section? All nations. Any football fans watching in Venezuela, shout out to yourselves. Is there any football fans watching in Qatar? Shout out to yourselves. Any football fans watching in Canada? Shout out to yourselves. There comes a set piece in. Oh, good save by Bonner. I'll tell you what, the marking was not good enough. But Portugal have a corner. And you can see Portugal on the front foot already. Fernandes is going to take an out-swinging corner on the right. There it comes. And that's well out by the Moroccan defender there. This is where Morocco can be dangerous if they execute the counter-attack right. But they've got a throw. Anyone watching in Bermuda? Any football fans watching the World Cup in Bermuda? Or how about any football fans in Trinidad and Tobago watching the World Cup here? Well, over here or over there in Trinidad and Tobago. Shout out to yourselves. Shout out to any football fans watching the World Cup in Libya. How about we shout out to any football fans watching the World Cup in Syria? Shout out to yourselves if you're watching the World Cup there. Shout out to any football fan. Oh, Morocco's on the attack here. Can he get their end product? And I think he's got a corner. And I think Diego Dolo has done well to put the fire out and can see the corner. Shout out to football fans who are watching the World Cup in Mozambique. Let's shout out to the football fans who are watching the World Cup in Andorra. Let's shout out to all the football fans who are watching the World Cup in Saudi Arabia. And we shout out to all football fans who are watching the World Cup in Sweden. How about we shout out to all the football fans watching the World Cup in Greece? The corner comes in. Oh, that's a fine header there. But over the bar. Yes, shout out to the 3 viewers. Have I shouted at your nation? Let me know where you're from in the comment section below if you want. And tell me what team you support if you want. It's all love out here. It's the World Cup, biggest show, peace on earth. And I'm grateful for you guys to be viewing my content and my live stream as well, combined. Thank you all, yeah? All love and respect out here. Let's shout out to the football fans watching the World Cup in Brazil. No? Shout out to all football fans watching the World Cup in Paraguay. Let's shout out to all football fans watching the World Cup in Belarus. Yeah, can we shout out to all football fans watching the World Cup in Romania? How about we shout out to all football fans watching the World Cup in Colombia? Or can we shout out to all football fans watching the World Cup in Ecuador? Shout out to yourselves, yeah. But shout out to every football fan watching the World Cup in any nation around the world, wherever you are, no matter where you're from, your gender, your race, your religion, your background. You're all football fans here, yeah? You're more than welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, yeah? Big up yourselves. Other than that, Portugal are in possession. And obviously, they're the ones looking to create another opportunity. And I think the referee's right to play on. Foul on, I think, Bernardo Silva. Portugal are just building up possession with patience, as you can see. And it is brilliant to see that they don't depend heavily on that go. João Felix, ooh, just can't get the ball under control, and he invited the tackle to come in. Other than that, Portugal will have a throw, and they've taken it already, so they'll carry on. 8 minutes, well, nearly not far off, near 10 minutes into the game. And if you're just joining us, it's Morocco 0, Portugal 0. And Pepe, who's been a veteran for such a long time, ex-Porto, but Real Madrid centre-half, still going, even at the tender age of 38. One of the leaders on the pitch for Portugal, as you can see. Alongside him is Ruben Diaz, Man City man. He's playing on the left-hand side of the centre-half pairing. And Ruben Neves with a long-distance pass. Ahead of one by a Portuguese, by Dalot. But not enough to keep it alive. So Morocco will have that goal kick. And I think for every set piece Morocco will have, while it's still 0-0, they will take their time. Big up. Let's big up Fernando Santos. Let's big up Fernando Santos, the Portuguese coach, who has dropped that goat. And in that one game, I know it's one game, but Portugal look a different machine without CR7. And I mean a different machine. And they are looking even dangerous when they have the ball at their feet. But Morocco, you can't write them off completely. Yes, 3 viewers are listening, watching, tuning in. Shout out to you 3 viewers. Oh, this is good little football by Morocco. Oh, I'll tell you what, they can play a bit when they get the ball, Morocco. I have to give them that respect. People forget that. Yes, 4 viewers. Keep the numbers coming, man. Tell your friends and your relatives to watch it. To watch my live stream, man. Keep it coming. 4 views. All right, it's down to 3. I'll tell you what, though. Morocco can play. Shout out to the Moroccans. Not just Moroccans, the Portuguese in the community in London, I think. Somewhere in West London. I don't know how many, where I'll find. Oh, in Southwest London, Stockwell. I know there's a strong Portuguese community out there. Shout out to yourselves, yeah, if you're watching your nation kick ball at the moment. Other than that, please help me by liking this channel, yeah? Smashing the thumbs up like button for me in abundance. If you've got something that you want to say, you want to add an opinion to the game, leave it in the comment section below. Also, share the channel amongst your friends and your relatives, yeah? And if you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. It doesn't matter where you're from around the world, yeah? And do subscribe to the channel, yeah? Hit that subscribe button for me, left, right, and centre, gloriously but passionately. Remember, when you subscribe, I'll shout you out, yeah, like I did the other day. So get subscribing, yeah? The aim is 1,000 subscribers for me, yeah? It says it at the bottom of the screen. Red tape. So get subscribing. By the end of this year, beginning of the new year, I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers. So get subscribing for me, yeah? And I think that's a foul there. Yeah, a foul by a Moroccan player on Octavia, and I think Amrabat is the. Ooh, he's lucky not to stamp in his shin or the side of his calf. That was really late and reckless by Amrabat. And one thing Morocco have got to avoid doing is giving Portugal set pieces deep into their own half. You've got Bernardo Silva who can whip them in. You've got Fernandes who can whip them in. And you've got Pepe, you've got Ruben Diaz, all strong in the air, both strong in the air, and someone else in there as well. And Eric Harms didn't win the first. Wally comes in, blocked by the defence. Roman Sayas, I think he's got the header away. Can they get it away again? Yes, they can. Tell you what, this is the same dogged defensive display I saw from Morocco the other night against Spain. And this time, I think it's going to be more of a test for the Moroccan defence. For the simple fact is, Portugal have a striker or two that can put the ball into the back of the net, whereas Spain lacked a killer-born striker with their predator instincts. Yes, viewer, do you agree with me or not, yeah? Leave it in the chat, yeah? Akin Ziyech, first 10 minutes, I can't say he's really got into the game. But I'll tell you what, he is a talent. Sofiane Boufal, ex-Southampton winger, he's on the pitch today. And I'll tell you what, one of the best goals he scored in the Premier League game was I've forgotten the team Southampton played against, and he done a solo effort, and it was a fine goal. One of the goals of the month, if not one of the goals of the season. But it was, tell you what, it was a contender for goal of the season. And I thought, you know what, yeah, what a individual solo goal he scored, and this is it. Rafael Guerreiro of Borussia Dortmund just couldn't keep that in. 5 viewers, I like that. I got 5 on it. Yeah, shout out to the 5 viewers who are watching my channel from God knows where you are watching from, all over the world, from the world that you live in. What part of the world you live in, you can tell me in the comment section below if you want. Tell you what, this game's interesting. Morocco, defensively, they've been possibly one of the best teams in this tournament, boasting the talent of Ashraf Hakimi. And then Portugal give the ball away there, and then Morocco give the ball away there quickly. When Morocco get the ball from a defensive point of view, from the possession point of view, Morocco need to understand that they have to keep the ball. They have to keep the ball. Whereas Portugal, they will keep the ball for as long as they can keep it. And that's a pumped-in cross, but always too deep, and that will be a Morocco throw on the left-hand side. 15 minutes in, still 0-0. Morocco are in possession at the moment by their lone striker, but he's got to keep hold of the ball a lot better instead of running into white shirts and losing the ball. And he did lose the ball trying to run into white shirts. So Portugal back in possession again, you know, and that's the bit that I find so predictable. And what's even more predictable is Morocco will sit deep and defend. But if it doesn't work, then Portugal will get in behind. Like, this could be the moment. No. Gonzalo Ramos, I'll tell you something. He is a talent of a striker. Still only 21. Shout out to the 4 viewers watching my content, yeah? All love and respect there from you guys. Even if it's for a few seconds, I respect you guys. Amrabat, he's got the ball and he's lost it there. You don't want to be losing it there in the midfield. He's got a key role. He's got to look after the ball very carefully in that midfield area. And he's got to understand, oh, that's a pass. Morocco can be dangerous, and Hakimi, he's lost the ball at the key moment. It's a good header out. What a volleyed clearance that is. And keeper will just leave it out for a goal kick. And I mean, Bono the penalty hero, has made a very good save earlier on in the game to deny a Portugal headed goal. Other than that, it's been mainly all Portugal in possession. And Morocco, whenever they nick the ball, the Portuguese attackers, they look to hit them on the counter, just like this. Now, that number 8, can he find a key pass? Now, this is the guy you want to give the ball to. Hello? Oh, he dragged his shot well wide. But I'll tell you what, Portugal have to understand that he's all left-footed, and you cannot allow him to drift inside. Rafael Guerreiro and whoever that is alongside him, they've got to show him down the line. Ask him a question there. Let him ask the question there. Right. Oh dear. Now, just off the football pitch news, should I say? We're hearing news of issues with those without tickets getting in the way with those with tickets. So it's not good news, not good reading at all, and it's going to upset those who have paid X amount of money for their ticket for this fixture or any other World Cup fixture. Now, hopefully the authorities would have put out the fire, well, would have put out the smoke before it turns into an inferno. But again, back to the game. Morocco, have they conceded? No. Oh, that's good play. Wow, good feet. And a foul on Sofia Boufal. I wonder where he's playing his football at. Wow, 6 viewers. Big up yourselves. Whether you're Moroccan or Portuguese or any neutral fan watching around the world, big up yourselves, man. Nice to see this number of 6 views. Give me 10. Let's see if you can get me past 10 today. I'd love it. See the Moroccan fans there, loving the camera angles. Oh, I think that's a dangerous header to give away. Is that a foul? No. Morocco in possession with Hakimi. He gives a sensible pass to one of his centre backs. I think Sayas has got that. I have to give Morocco credit. They are playing the ball with a freedom once they get the opportunity to do so. Boufal, he's got to think about this. And, wow, it's a good pass. But not to the winger. You want Hakim Ziyech in that situation, don't you? There you go. There you go. You want him right there. Can't put the cross in, can he? He can. And, oh, they've got it back. Mbappe's got it back. He's good. And Morocco will get a throw-in or a corner. Tell you what, a shamble of a mess from Portugal there has allowed them to concede the possession and then concede the corner, where Rafael Guerreiro had to make sure he gets a leg out to prevent that cross. So Morocco are going to take a corner, and I think it's going to be an in-swinger from Hakim Ziyech. And I think they've got some big bodies in there. Let's see what the corner's like. And that's a disappointing corner. Ah, shocking. The delivery's got to be a lot more better. Hakim Ziyech, he's got to put it in the mixer. Oh, what is going on? If I'm Hakim Ziyech, I am looking to put it in the mixer. You know, make the Portuguese defence work. But yeah, you've passed it to Hakim Ziyech. Hakimi, and what a waste! What a complete waste! Utter stupidity. Just put it in the mixer. That's all he had to do. Because I'll tell you what, for the majority of this game, Morocco will not get many corners. And I mean they will not get many corners. Why don't you just put it into the mixer? I'm just baffled. Silly. Oh, I'm trying hard not to swear, but certain footballers, they push your buttons. They do push your buttons. Even footballers that play for your beloved team, they push your buttons. Let's have a shout out to those who are watching in the United States of America. Or shout out to those who are watching in Singapore. And have a shout out to those who are watching in Puerto Rico. Let's have a shout out to those who are watching in Kosovo. Or shout out to those who are watching in Macedonia. Bono. Oh, that's a good catch under pressure. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bruno Fernandes is entitled to go for that. The cross comes in from Rafa Guerrera. Yes, he's gone up. Bump. Given the goalkeeper a bump in the air. Oh, they're both going up. And for me, that is fine. No problems between Bruno Fernandes and Bono. It's a fair enough challenge. It's a contact sport, football. For crying out loud, for peak's sakes. Remember that. It's a fair enough challenge. Exactly, Ellen McQuace. Completely agree with you there. Shouting out to those who are watching in Scotland. Yeah, Ali McQuace's country. Shout out to Ali McQuace for his commentary there. And also shouting out to Graham Souness, shouting out to Nadia, shouting out to Nigel de Jong and the presenter. I've forgotten the lady's name, but shouting out to her, yeah? Anyway, shouting out to those who are watching in Uganda. How about shouting out to those who are watching in Northern Ireland? Yeah? How about shouting out to those who are watching in Wales? How about shouting out to football fans who are watching in Cyprus? Or shouting out to those football fans who are watching in India? Yeah? How about shouting out to those football fans who are watching in Zambia? Watching this World Cup game? Shouting out to those football fans watching in Tunisia? Shouting out to those football fans watching in the Democratic Republic of Congo? Shouting out to those football fans who are watching in Nigeria? Yeah? Shouting out to those football fans watching in Senegal? Could that be you, 5 viewers? How about shouting out to those football fans watching in Israel? Yeah? Shouting out to those football fans watching in Norway? 6 viewers there. Could that be a Norwegian? Or shouting out to those football fans watching in Iceland? I'm trying to shout out as many football fans all over the world. That's me showing my love and appreciation. And then the free kick comes in. Oh no, gone wide. And that's their main striker, the number 19 there. Oh. What he needs to do is allow the ball to glance his head. Just a little bit of power there. 7 views. Wow, I like it. Keep it coming, man. 7 views on this live stream, I see. Keep it coming. I'll tell you what, Morocco are definitely competing offensively with Portugal a little bit. And it's nice to see because they can do that due to the fact Portugal are not putting the pressure on the ball. But then again, Morocco will not put the pressure on the ball if Portugal have the ball. The long ball that has to be done. I think this is the West Ham centre half, a guard. Shout out to those football fans watching in Gibraltar. Can we shout out to those football fans who are watching in Uruguay? How about a shout out to football fans watching in Malta? Or shout out to football fans who are watching in Armenia? Or shout out to football fans watching in Gabon? Shouting out to football fans watching in Barbados, enjoying the World Cup there. Shout out to all football fans around the world, as I've said, yeah? It doesn't matter where in the world you come from, what you're doing, the race. This is the Westernized channel from the Westernized guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG repping. And I'm bringing you this live stream for you guys, yeah? So shout out to you guys. And Morocco is intercepted again. And Portugal have complete control of the ball. And once they do that, I feel they will control the ball for large spells of the game. Defensive line breaks. Bruno Fernandes 4. Ati Allah 1 and Zaik 1. Okay, interesting. Bruno Fernandes got the ball from deep and he's making his amazing run now. Can he find an end product? And not quite. But they still have the ball, Portugal. Octavio, that's it. I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Tell you what, there's more Moroccans in this stadium right now than there is Portuguese. Right. That's a good pass by Ruben Neves there. Well, yes, you can see the shape of Morocco. They've got their numbers back, and their shape is completely organised and disciplined at all times, and they all have a goal kick. Well, look who it is, the goat himself, Mr. CR7. And Portugal are just doing fine without him. I'm trying to suss out what foot is Bono. I thought he was right-footed all along, but seems to be a left footer. And there we're about to find out now. Yeah, he is a left footer. Oh, well up by the Moroccan player. And the ball's gone out again for a Morocco throw. Foul throw. And the ball's given away so cheaply again around the midfield area. And Portugal will capitalise on that through ball possession. Oh, it's a big mistake here. And deflection. And we have a corner for Portugal, I believe. Let's have a look at it. Header gets headed down, and I'll tell you what, that is not far away from goal, João Felix. That could have been in the top bins, but on top of the goal net itself. So Portugal will have a corner. Do apologise. And there it comes. Liam Abbott. Hi, Liam, girlfriend. Watch you and the football. Okay. Big up Liam's girlfriend. What she's saying is she's watching me and the football, so she's enjoying my live stream, I believe. Liam Abbott, long-time friend from school. Shout out to yourself, Liam Abbott. All right, Portugal in possession here, and once again, they'll be looking to exploit any openings in the back line of the Moroccan defence, but it don't look that way at the moment. It so don't look that way because Morocco are so organised at the back. But we've come close to a goal, and that's due to the deflected shot by João Felix, which came off the defender and spinned off to the top of the goal. And I'll tell you something, yeah, it was close. Bruno Fernandes with the pass and so overhit, so disappointing. Even though Dalot gives him the thumbs up. What Portugal need to do is try not to force those long passes. I know it's easier said than done, but they just need to remain patient. Over half an hour left. Portugal are more or less looking for the first goal of the game. Well, Morocco's defence has been absolutely superb, and when they don't have the ball, they are going to try and get back. Here comes a long ball, and the offside trap has been sprung against the Portugal attacker. I think that's Gonzalo Ramos. I mean, surely they will be a little tired from their last game because they didn't have they didn't have that long to prepare for this game, Morocco. Neither did Portugal after their heroic victory over after their vintage victory over Switzerland, and very stylish as well. The football they played that night was terrific. Will Bono get this, or would he go down the line? I think it'd be wise to go down the line. Hakimi. Oh, very calmly done. Keeper. He's got to get that out. Oh, nice touch by Hakim Ziyech. Pushing down for his teammate. That number 8, he's running into space. And that's a very clever pass. Now they've got to exploit that area as soon as they can. And I think it comes across in. Oh, that's a chance there. But Amala, the technique was just lacking. But I can see why. Oh, their left back put the cross in. And the technique is just poor. I think he's leaning back a little bit. If not too much, if I'm being a little bit critical. But yeah, that's a decent chance for Morocco there. Ali McCoy, I already said that. You're saying what I'm saying. Oh man, Morocco have the ball again. I'll tell you what, yeah, they're not just sitting back. They're having a go. Good pass by Amrabat here. He's got Safal's got to keep his balance. Just go. Oh, well, he's got the shot on target. Fair enough. I was thinking he was better off using his wing back there, but fair enough. He's had a fair go. Fair go it is. I have to give Morocco some credit. In the last 5 minutes, they've shown some ambition from an offensive point of view. You know, they've decided to come out and not allow Portugal to have it all their own way. And that's credit. And that's what we want to see in this tournament, how the underdogs can express themselves from an offensive point of view, especially when they're playing the big favourites. And Portugal are one of the biggest favourites in this tournament. Pepe with a long diagonal ball and dealt with by Hakimi and Ziyech combined. Oh, they got beautiful football by Morocco. Wow. Oh, wow. My word. One or two of the Moroccan players are starting to enjoy themselves a little bit. Look at that. For confidence in your own half. And Hakim Ziyech will take the long pass. I mean, the long free kick, and the referee has not blown. The free kick has still not been taken. And there's the Moroccan coach. No matter what happens today, I'll tell you something, Morocco will be looked at as heroes. I'll tell you that now. Because he has done a remarkable job. Yes, he would like to get his team into the quarterfinals, semi-finals. And I'll tell you what, They've not done themselves any harm. With Portugal, when they do have possession, they just got to be a little bit more patient. They know they're the favourites. They know they're more superior on the day. But in reality and on the day, anything can happen. And they're not doing themselves any harm at all. They're showing the world that they can do the job. Oh, that's a decent long pass. That was a really nice pass. Maybe just a little too much weight on that pass. Keep the number of views coming. I want to see let's say 10 views on this channel, yeah? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, yeah? Do all of that for me, yeah? I only got one comment here. Ruben Neves. With a pass to Pepe. But I'll tell you what, Morocco have really done well. Oh, yeah. I think that was an accidental hand in the face by Boufal. What Boufal needs to do is mind his mouth. Mind his mouth. The referee is not going to book you. He's not even going to talk to you. All you've done is put your hands in his face by accident. He just needs to mind his mouth and keep his discipline intact. That's Boufal, the ex-Southampton winger I'm talking about. Southampton fans, if you're watching this live stream or not, what do you make of Boufal, Sofiane Boufal, during his time with you guys? Leave it in the chat for me. Whoa! That was a ferocious strike, but always rising over the bar. Oh, I'll tell you what, always rising over the bar. And B, he never had control of it. And Bono going absolutely ape mad at the defenders for not picking him up, or for someone not picking him up. This is their tall target man here. Oh, I can't even pronounce his name. But Bono will go with the goal kick here. He's always aiming for someone who's been in the air. No, off his chest. Oh, Amrabat's got to be careful. That's the second foul he's committed. He's got to be careful with his challenges. See what happens here. Oh. Nia's really. Oh, it's Gonzalo Ramos. It's Gonzalo Ramos, their hero of the other night against Switzerland. He's gone down holding his left foot, I believe, or left knee. I believe the contact happened around his ankle or foot area. Why he's holding his left knee is beyond me. Just look at that support. Just look at that support from Morocco. My word, they're a nation of jubilation. I'll tell you that now. Oh, they're a bit exposed on the right here. Wow, I've just heard by the next World Cup there will be 9 African teams in the World Cup. If my motherland country called Nigeria can't make that, we'll never make any World Cups. Forget that. Wow. Imagine how many games I could be streaming then. Hey, that'll be exciting. Amrabat's pass to their number 8 there, who's been lively. I will give him that. And Hakim Ziyech is drifting inside here. And poor touch. Shouldn't have that ball up in the air. That's a poor pass. He's lucky to get the ball back there. Now he's going to put the cross in there. Oh! Morocco are 1-0 up. El Nesri with the goal. Oh, you can hear the nation. from my living room all the way to Casablanca, Morocco. Wow. I mean, the cross was a decent delivery. El Nasri, he just got up and decided, I'm going to go for that. And he'll go for it, he did. The goalkeeper's in no man's land. What on earth is he doing? And they've said it, and it's been said time and time and time again. If he's going up for a cross or any sort of form of set piece, he must get ball and man, and he's got neither. So as it stands, it's Morocco 1, Portugal 0. Portugal need to really quickly regroup. The goalkeeper, he's in no man's land. What is he on? Oh, look at the faces on the Moroccan side of the stadium. Wow. Wow. This guy has scored a big, big goal for Morocco. My word. Now watch Morocco shape up, tighten up at the back. They will do their very best not to leave Portugal with any space for Bruno Fernandes, João Felix, Bernardo Silva to exploit. They will be on it like flies on poo. You mark my words. There's Amrabat and the clearance from Roman Saez, I believe. El Nasri. Oh, is that a foul? Yes, it is. He's tugged him back there. El Nasri, if that's you, get lost. Go and do your job. Stop arguing. Stop demanding a yellow card. Yes, he's pulled you. Let the referee the game, not you. You are paid to play for your nation. You are paid to score goals for your nation. Just shut your mouth and let the referee do the job. If I'm being a little bit too harsh here, you know where my comment section is. Leave it in there, yeah? Give me your opinions, your thoughts, any questions. It's a minute of the first half to go plus stoppage time. If you just joined us, the scoreline from wherever the game's played in. Oh, off the bar! What a goal that would have been! I'll tell you what, that was a shock. That has shocked Morocco a little bit. But they should get this ball out and not muck about. Tell you what, Morocco are really taking the game to Portugal. Look at this. I think that's a clearance to relieve the pressure. Other than that, if you're just joining us here, as I was about to say, before Fernandes had that wild effort on goal, that hit the bar. It's Morocco 1, Portugal 0. And Hakim Ziyech is tracking back, helping Hakimi out here. And the number 8's lost the ball. Hakim. But the number 8 has definitely got back. Oh, Hakim Ziyech, what have you done? Kick the ball in? No, he hasn't. 2 minutes of stoppage time. My Lord God. What a game. But Portugal still coming forward. Oh, I don't know who's asking for a penalty, but I don't think there's anything in that. And the number 8 there, he's lost his balance. Hence the reason why he couldn't keep the ball in play. Throw into Portugal. Is there a VAR check there on Otavia? And it's happened just outside the area, if you ask me. Hakimi, I don't think he needs to do that. Oh. Oh, no. Get up. Get up. Get the hell up. I'll tell you what, Bono, he was well beaten there. Well beaten. Except the bar. Oh. All day long. Bruno Fernandes unlucky. Oh. Relief if you're a Morocco fan. Hearts in the mouth of every Moroccan fan there. But it seems to be simulation from a Portuguese player. I don't know who that quite is, but Morocco are leaving a little bit of space in the defence there. I don't think that's a good idea. The left back has got the ball. He shouldn't lose the ball. He shouldn't dare lose the ball. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Portugal in 6s and 7s there, surely. Oh, we look. Oh, that's a poor finish from the left back. Should he have gone for goal? Oh, Lord. That's 100 press ups and X amount of money docked off his wages for that. That's poor. That is poor from that left back there. That's not how to finish. He's good enough to do better. Sorry. Dock his wages and make him do 100 press ups. Not good enough. Seriously. What have we got here? Oh, it's half time. Very eventful here. You got 4 Portuguese players surrounding the referee, while the Moroccans are walking off the pitch. Oh dear, the Portuguese players. They're not best happy. They feel that they should have possibly had a penalty, which was never a penalty in a million years. But as I've just reiterated in the scoreline, Morocco 1, Portugal 0. So there'll be analysis from Nadia, Graham Souness and Nigel de Jong. Wow, I need to catch my breath there. Whoa, what a moment. And I think I'm going to go to the toilet.
KFC Delivery sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
It is now 5 days since the late MP John Stonehouse disappeared onto the beach in Florida. We can't have one of our own. He's faking his own death.
Brand new Stonehouse starts 2nd of January on ITV1 and ITVX.
Have you ever asked yourself the question, can you really count on your broadband? Or does it slither along where peak times and things people constricted? With full fiber broadband, EE, you get peak time speeds you pay for. Count on EE full fiber broadband. Debuting your Sainsbury's Taste the Difference desserts. Belgian chocolate and salted caramel wheat, triple chocolate brownie winter forest, and a caramelized biscuit Christmas pudding with a spiced caramel sauce. Honestly, Dave, use a knife. Kalikimaka is a thing to say on a bright white Christmas day.
Blockbusters are back this Christmas with all the biggest releases on Sky Cinema and Top Gun Maverick exclusively plus included at no extra cost.
To say Merry Christmas.
Bring the blockbusters home.
Legend, the fragrance. The game's not over yet. We have everything to change this game. We have the will, the desire for better, the heart, and the inspiration. When we stand united for the better tomorrow, we can still win this game. We have the people. The goal of the century. New Balance. We got now.
All the feelings of football. Sponsored by Google Pixel 7.
Wow.
Well, we thought we were heading in for a goalless half time, but that wasn't the case because Ed Nestori came up with the goods in the 42nd minute to put Morocco 1-0 up. Just time to score to give his team the lead. A very, very significant goal indeed. And you can imagine the fans of Morocco around the world have been celebrating wildly, and here are the scenes in Marrakesh. Doesn't that just look fantastic? I'm sure it's the same for all of the Moroccans watching wherever they are in the world. Now, remember I told you that before we went to the game, there were a few problems outside the stadium. It was quite chaotic because there were hundreds of ticketless fans trying to get in, which meant there was trouble for those with tickets to get in, the police trying to get a hold of the situation and keep it under control. Well, here are a couple of fans that managed to make it in. Around the 20-minute mark, you can see them rushing to the seat. Remember, they want to be here to see their team potentially make history, and lucky for them, they were in the stadium in time to see the goal. And I think we should get straight to the analysis because we didn't think we were going to see a goal, but Nadia, we certainly did, didn't we? What a time for him to score.
Perfect timing just before the half time. I think they've been brilliant the way they've been starting the game, compact, and then obviously going for chances. And here, they managed to lead a couple of passes together, and then amazing cross from the outside back, and Nesri, he's there where he's supposed to be as a nine-target player. And I think even Cristiano Ronaldo will be proud of that jump.
Absolutely.
Costa, young 23-year-old goalkeeper. 12 games for Portugal, just gets it all wrong, doesn't pick the flight up, maybe clashes into his own player there, made a hash of it. If he stays at home, thinks it's easier to save for him. He made his mind up early to come, he just got it all wrong, because his team doing it.
From El Nesri's point of view, he's the first Moroccan to score 3 World Cup goals. That's his second at this World Cup. Although Portugal, they did have a few chances, didn't they? Should they have made better of these chances?
Yeah, I think I wouldn't say better of these chances because the majority of this game, it was a great defending by Morocco and really frustrating for Portugal's offense. Well, I think we can just look at the first chance here. I think it was the best chance they had that they did here. I mean, it was still it was onside. Of course, they got first goals. They had to do better than this. I think it was the best chance that they had. In the first half, he couldn't really slot it away enough to the corner. It was a great save from the goalkeeper. But if I would say that they had the best chances, not really.
It's not Felix here. He hits the shot, takes a wicked deflection, could easily have ended up in the back of the net. But as Nye said, they've been limited to very little, Portugal. And Morocco have sat in deep and frustrated the life out of them. They just make them go square all the time. Fernandes here, this is only he knows if he meant that or not. Certainly we're the goalkeeper. Could easily have dipped in. We've seen him do it in England. He is adventurous when he plays football. Fernandes, too much at times, but I'm leaning more towards that. They may have tried that, but they've been frustrated, Portugal. They've I think they maybe get a change at half time, get someone. They need a player who can skip past someone.
This was actually the penalty shout. Anything in this, guys?
No, nothing. I mean, you could see also who's at the end of it and who's laying on the floor again. I mean, we all know, especially when from back in the UK, Fernandes has a feeling of going to the ground in circumstances like this, a situation like this, and it was not enough for me to give it a penalty, and especially in the moment of the game like that. The referee made a good call. I think the VAR made a great call.
Okay, well, it is competition time now, and with every goal that goes in, more money gets added to our prize fund. To be in with a chance to win, take a look at this.
Time now for your chance at home to win an amazing £30,000 and an extra goal plus bonus. Every goal scored during the tournament will add an extra £250 to the £30,000 prize fund. And with 148 goals scored before the quarterfinals, that jackpot will be nearly £67,000. Count up the goals and count up that jackpot. Your chance to win, just go to the website. Entries cost £2. Text goal to 80567. Text costs £2 plus your standard network rate message. Or post your name and number to goal22, PO Box 7558, Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Paid entry routes close at 10 a.m. on Monday the 9th of June.
Right, we've heard analysis from Nigel de Jong, Nadia, Nadim, and Graham Souness, and Graham Souness is absolutely right. The goalkeeper's come out and made a hash of it, and collided with his own player. Nadia and Nadim said Morocco have been very good in this half and worth the lead. You know, they've come out, expressed themselves, and put themselves about. And for me, yeah, they've been worth of the 1-0 lead. As for Nigel de Jong, he has said what I've said about Bruno Fernandes going down and trying to cheat Morocco out of a penalty, and there's nothing there. And Nigel de Jong has said it, that he has a reputation of going down in the Premier League and trying to cheat the opposition or the team or the whole football club of a penalty, and that is disgusting and despicable from someone who has such brilliant ability on the football at his feet. So for me, nah, not a penalty, and Nigel de Jong got his analysis spot on. Now we're waiting for the second half, and I can't wait for the second half. I've enjoyed watching Morocco from an offensive point of view as well as defensively. They've been brilliant in that first half. Portugal, for me, they've had their chances, but again, too square, too many sideways and backward passes at times, and I would like to see Morocco really put the pressure on them from an attacking point of view, where they get 3 players on them, constantly on them, putting more pressure on Neves, Pepe on the ball, you know, showing Portugal lack of respect. And Portugal have got to really come out, open themselves up, and have a great go at that Morocco defence that has helped them brilliantly get to the quarterfinals thus far, because they have been brilliant throughout this tournament, and that's especially to their defence, how disciplined they've been all tournament, how organised they've been, and knowing when to clear their lines and know where each other are. You know, they do their job superbly defensively. And El Nesri, he's there as a target man. And well, when that cross came in, can't even speak. When that cross gets put in by Atiyat Allah, he's up there with the goalkeeper, with the defender. He beats them both, heads it down into an unguarded net, 1-0. You know, that sums up the striker that he is for Morocco. And I think the coach realizes this, and he favours him because of the defensive game they play, and they need one, and he goes with one striker, and he feels that El Nesri is that target man. If there's any Moroccans watching this game, can you get back to me and leave it in the comment section below? I would like to hear your views on El Nesri and what he brings to the forward line of Morocco. Leave it in there. What, back to one viewer again? I'd love to see the number of viewers on my channel. Come on, you can do better than one. Otherwise, let's turn the volume up a little bit.
All the things sponsored by Google.
Make sure you join Mark Pugac and the team from
From
6
6 p.m. Will Morocco be the ones having to wait for England or France? As it stands, it is that case. It is looking that way for the time being. Morocco fans, come on, don't be shy. Please give us a message, give us a question, send some love. If you're not going to do that, well, you can do that. And you can subscribe. You can share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives. Yeah, you can smash the thumbs up like button for me. Do that for me in abundance. That's right. There's something about this Moroccan defense that can do it. I'll tell you what, the first 10, 15 minutes of the second half will possibly push the defense to a limit. Because I think Portugal are expected to come out of the traps and maybe do what they haven't done in the first half, and that's pass the ball with a bit of zip. Because, yeah, the movement of the ball from Portugal, based on their style of play, was just too slow. And the long balls were just completely unnecessary from them. They don't need to do that. They've got players that can pass the ball quicker. And they weren't passing the ball quick enough for me. Just too slow in places. Now Morocco wouldn't mind sitting deep. If one comes out, one's got a cover. Organised and disciplined. Relating to what Ali McCoy is saying, Pepe's tried to play the forward pass to a teammate, but got cut up by a Moroccan midfielder, I believe. Absolutely, the goalkeeper should do better, but give El Nesri more than credit. Not once does his eyes come off the ball. He's up and he's onto it like a jack in the flash, like a jack in the pan. And there comes a potential cross, and that's well blocked by the left back, and that will go out for a corner. So an out-swinging corner by Bruno Fernandes is coming in. Here it comes. What's this Morocco's defence like? Oh, someone's gone down. And Hakim Ziyech, he's got the ball. He's got to hold it. He's got to look after it. Oh, no. What is Roman Ziyech doing? That's stupid. Shouldn't even be holding anything of him. And that's just a silly foul. And that's going to cause a Morocco player to be booked. And they don't want to get that. They've done well. They just got to use their brains, be self-disciplined, and keep defending the way they've been defending thus far as they've got to the quarterfinals. They've just got to remember to do the things that's got them into the quarterfinals. And they've got to understand Portugal are going to pass the ball a lot quicker, a lot slicker. But at the same time, while they give the ball away, Morocco can launch a counter-attack. And I don't know if Hakimi's doing the right thing there. Oh, he's done well. Oh, he's doing well so far. Now he needs to find a pass. He needs to find a pass. And I'll tell you what, he's done more than that. He's got a free kick. And Pepe, stupid. Stupid donkey he is at times. He just cannot be trusted to do the basics sometimes, Pepe. There's games where he's superb, and there's games where he's a liability. Such a stupid liability. He's got sometimes you'd think he's got the brain of a donkey, Pepe. If I'm being harsh or being truthful, leave it in the comment section below. I wonder what his management will think of that when he looks at that free kick conceded. I'll tell you something. If it leads to a Morocco second goal, then he would need to have a look at the reason why it happened. Because Pepe doesn't need to foul the man. He just needs to get as tight as he can and try and nick the ball of him. Hakim Ziyech with that wonderful left foot. Let's see what happens here. Here it comes. Whew. I thought that was the second goal there, but the ball's gone past the goal. Oh, the goalkeeper's done it exceptionally well there. The set piece is delicious. Tell you what, keeper's done well. It's a good save. That's a very good save for the keeper there. He's made up for the ricket he produced in the first half. At the business end of the first half, which was 3 minutes to 3 minutes to half time. One comes out and one stays. Watch their shape in the midfield area. And Amrabat is sitting deep in that midfield, keeping an eye on things. Is that a foul? No. Given away there, is that a foul? No. Portugal have an opportunity to launch an attack. That's a good tackle. Buffal will do well to pass the ball there. Well, he just about passes it to his left back. And he's getting out smothered there. And I think that's a Morocco throw. No, Portugal. Oh dear. That's a Morocco throw there. Tell you what, many Moroccan fans who know their football inside and out, know what Portugal are capable of. And you know what? Just as when I see Cancelo, Cristiano Ronaldo's coming on, and Pepe looks like he's coming off. Oh, my bad. Pepe is going to be on the pitch, but Neves and Rafael Guerreiro are coming off. And I'll tell you what, Morocco will do well to keep a big eye on this guy. This guy can turn the game around for Portugal for the best, well, for the great reasons. He's played in big games. And there he is, playing off the shoulder of a Morocco defender. This is going to be a big test for him. The deflected cross, and Bono's done well to keep his eye on that all the way through. Slight deflection, but Bono, all he has to do is keep his eye on that ball, and he's done that well. Long ball out. Oh, he's landed awkwardly, to be fair. He's landed awkwardly, and I'll tell you what, he's done it for his nation, Buffal. He's got up really well. Oh, whoa. They hurt. Oh. The landing of that was just tough. If Pepe thinks he's play acting, then he's a bigger idiot. He went up, got above the Portuguese defender, won the ball. Out it goes for a Portugal throw, but he's wounded there. And momentarily, Morocco are down to 10 men. Well, not for long, because he comes back on. Oh, it would be. Well, yeah. Morocco are 1-0 up. If they do pull this off, it'll be more than monumental for African football. And they are defending when they need to, getting tackles in, not standing off the Portuguese boys. Well, oh my word. Can Zai's continue? I'll tell you what, he looks like he's struggling with that hamstring. That hamstring, oh, that's unlucky for him. Tell you what. Oh, there's space there, and Saiz is struggling. Look at him. But Bono has done well to concentrate on that cross coming in. Oh, there you go. You need a number 9 to get in front of the defence. Gonzalo Ramos, he's got to break his bone just to try and see if he can nick that in front of the goalkeeper and get an equaliser for Portugal. But he hasn't done neither. He hasn't done enough to want it. Pepe, oh, he's lost the ball there. And Buffal, wow. Oh, wow. Can he pick the right pass? Oh, that is, dog's foul. What is he thinking of? I'm sure he had time. Look at the space he's got there. He's got to use his brain. He doesn't need to do that. He's got to use his brain. Take a touch and look around, and then why not go for goal? Or why not go for a pass? He's got to do better than that. Now, Roman Zayas, their star defender, he is struggling with that hamstring. And I think a decision is imminent. But Buffal, he has done well there. I'm sure Zayas does not want to come off. He has performed like a Trojan. And yeah, you can see it, the anguish in his face. He knows he can't continue. He knows he can't continue, and the defender coming on is meant to be 5th choice, as the commentator said. Oh. Oh, yeah. He knows he can't continue with his quarterfinals. Poor Roman Zayas. He's done everything he can to contribute to Morocco getting to the quarterfinals, as well as his own performance. And he's going to come off. Number 20, Oria, I'll pronounce it, Dari has come on for Roman Zayas. Sure, the nation will be praying for Roman Zayas to get better soon and to recover sooner rather than later. I think that's his World Cup over. And if that's the case, then you know what? Come the end of this tournament for Morocco, whenever that will be, he'll be returning back to Wolves on the treatment table. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh my word! I thought that was going to be the equaliser, Gonzalo Ramos. I'll tell you what. Oh, I'll tell you what though. Morocco, they were worried. They were in 6s and 7s at the moment. Yeah, you can see it in his face. He's unconsolable right now. I'll tell you what, he's onside there. He's onside there. What is this Portuguese defence playing at? And Ziyech, well, tell you what, Chelsea fans, I don't think they've got a lot to be impressed. And tell you what, João Felix, he's got pace here. Now this defender's got to defend carefully. And look at the defending. We've got to get as tight as they can. Ronaldo being stopped. Oh, what a pass! He's not. Oh, he's not. Well, he's done well to keep the ball alive for his nation. He's offside last year. It's number 8 here. He's done okay, but his decision making is so appalling at times. Oh, Bruno Fernandes wants this. He's told his teammate, get out of here. I'm having this set piece. Oh, my mouth is watering thinking about that. And the quality on show. The only thing that's not watering is enough strong coffee for me. Oh, I've got to do it. Oh, yes. Play the ball forward, Morocco. Don't muck about by passing the ball around the defensive areas. Because you've got danger and white shirts around you. Now, this is where it's going to be defense versus attack. And Roman Zayas is the leader at the back there. And they're going to do without him for over half an hour. There you go. They will pass the ball to death if they have to. João Cancelo, the Man City left back, although he's a right back. Hakimi will do well to clear that, and he's done that. It's only as far as the Portuguese defender Ruben Dias. And look at the two centre halves. They're right in their halves. Morocco, it's like they don't know what's hit them. Now he's got to get tight, the left back there. He's got to get tight as possible, and he's done extremely well. Oh, he's done extremely well. He's out-bullied Diego Dalot of Man United. He's out-bullied him. Look at that. Look at that. He's got his body across him between ball and man. He's done that well, and he's out-bullied him. Amrabat urging his team to keep this momentum going. Keep this shape going. Make sure it's as firm as it can be. And the Moroccan fans, you can hear them bellowing out. Two Portuguese players going for the same ball, but it didn't really matter. I think that's where Morocco's problem is trying to play football in certain areas of the pitch where it's not needed. You can see it again. It's just like when they played Spain. Defense versus attack. The cross comes in. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was really scary and dangerous for Morocco. As the cross was a wicked delivery from Bruno Fernandes there. That's the quality of the man. Well, Portugal still in this game, and yeah, the commentator's right. They're under. Well, they've got little under half an hour to hold on to a to a famous victory. But with him on the pitch, Ronaldo and co, they're definitely going to have other ideas. They will test this Moroccan defence's resolve. Hakimi, he's got the ball here. Hakim Ziyech. I think he looks tired. And look what he's done there. Hakimi's out of position. I'll tell you what, that was a fine strike. How close was that? A chance and a fine strike. And I'll tell you what, Bono, he's stretching for his life. I'll tell you what, Bono's beaten there if that's on target. Bono is beaten if that is on target. That would be 1-1. Right, guys. Viewers, number 2. I see 2 viewers. I want to see 8, 9, 10. I want to see 15, 16, 25 more views than that. Come on. Come on. I've shouted at the nations, man. All nations, you should be watching my stream. If you are, big up yourself. Leave your views, your opinions, etc. in my comment section below. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up like button. Share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives. And make sure you do subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me, yeah? Smash it up. One viewer who's watching me so far, or viewers watching me, yeah? Encourage your friends and relatives to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Encourage them to do all of that for me, yeah? That's what it's all about here, this live stream. All right, I haven't slept so far because I've had a nice strong coffee. Wait till the England game. My Lord, the build-up, the hype. It's happening. We'll hear it all. El Nasri, has he come off? I don't see why he should come off. Well, if he's come off, he's got to bring another target man. I mean, you know the old saying, if it's not broken, why fix it? What have they got up front then? Cristiano Ronaldo running at them. Still a danger. Good tackle. Good tackle. Up you get. Oh, get out of here, referee. Oh, you're lucky I'm on my live stream because I really do want to swear. That was a good tackle. And the goat gets himself a free kick out, which is going to be taken by Bruno Fernandes. And you can sense right now the Moroccan defence is under the cosh. I'll tell you what, Bruno Fernandes might shoot there, and they've got it wrong, Portugal. Oh, Hakimi's messed up there. He really has messed up. But they will get back into their defensive positions there, the Moroccans. And Portugal come out with the Moroccans again. Ooh. They'll do well to get there. Well, that's good defending there. That's good defending there. Who is that? Oh, he's on a bit of a run here. And Huna, he does a little bit too much for me with that footwork on the ball. Maybe he needs to know when to produce that moment in the other end of the pitch, in Portugal's other half, not in your own half. Because, by doing that, he's just created pressure for his nation. And Hakimi, has he got the throw? Yes, he has. I suppose that will buy some time for Morocco. João Cancelo, obviously trying to go forward there, try to even put the nutmeg on Hakimi. Akraf Hakimi, that's it. Hakim Ziyech he just wants to do too much on the ball. Again, Morocco are putting pressure on themselves. Is that a free kick to Portugal? Yes, it is. And Portugal come again. João Cancelo, will he try and get a crossing? He will do, if he's allowed to. And that's away by the Moroccan defender there. I'll tell you what, there are going to be some tired legs in that Moroccan team. And I can understand. And anyone can understand from a footballing sense. Because they are really sitting deep. And look, Octavia's coming forward with some space. Bruno Fernandes is cutting inside here. And Bruno, good catch. Because that was pressure for him. That was pressure for him there. Oh, I'll tell you what though. Oh, I can see why Ronaldo has curled that with the outside of his foot. But Bono, well, Rafael Leao and Fatinha, my word. The danger keeps coming and coming for Portugal. Tell you what, I'll tell you what, these substitutes, they will add extra pressure to that defence of Morocco, and I mean extra pressure. So every Moroccan in a red and green uniform has to be switched on from now to the very end. As for Portugal, they've just got to zip the ball quicker. They've got to zip the ball quick enough. That's a key word there, what Alan McQuaid has said. They're heading in that general direction of throwing the kitchen sink in there. And that ball's given away sloppily. Well, no, he'll do well to clear his lines. Well, that will do. Ah, is that another foul? Yes, it is. Ati Allah has come out from left back there, but he'll do well to get back into position. Rafa Leao, has he got anything about him? Oh, good pace there. I'll tell you what. What's the referee given? Oh, there you go. First yellow card for the Moroccan player, and I think it's Hakimi. Or is it for the number 20 there? It's a number 20. Oh, it's Akraf Dari. Oh, wow. He's gone in with a... I think it was an honest attempt to put out the fire. All right, he's late. He's late. But there was no intention of hurting Rafa Leao. It's a sore one, I get it, but there was no attempt. All right, 20 minutes to go. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick right in the half of Morocco, just outside the penalty area on the left-hand side. This is going to be zipped in with a sitting swinger. You can see it. Or does he have another trick up his sleeve? There it comes. Oh, tell you what though, that is the right ball there, and the player was just off balance. And Morocco, it seems like their fans are celebrating a throw like they put the ball into the back of the net for the second time. Look at this. I'll tell you what though, if he switched on, he's got a clear... Oh, Bernardo Silva, if he switched on though, he's got a clear shot on goal. And on marks as well. Is there any Portuguese or Moroccan fans watching my stream or viewing my content? If you've got a comment, leave it in there, yeah? Make sure you share this channel all over the world, yeah? Virally, just to your friends and your relatives. Smash the thumbs up like button for me. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Big up yourselves. I'll tell you what though. Yeah, Morocco, I've gone with a back three. Hakim Ziyech, he looks tired. He looks tired. He's looking tired there, you know. He looks like he's really struggling. Portugal are definitely going to pile under pressure. But it's how quickly they can really zip the ball. Especially around the defensive area. They're trying to get through them, and give Morocco credit. They've done well. Oh, there. That will have to be a corner. The left back has done well there. Yeah, he's done well. Ati Allah. Brilliant. There comes an outswinger corner. Oh, that's a good corner there. That is a very good corner. No one got on the end of that from defence. Oh, João Cancelo's done well here. And another corner to Portugal. I'll tell you what, the pressure is piling on that defence of Morocco. Well, Portugal are pushing for an equaliser, or at least an opening on Morocco's goal. But there's no way through this defence. And there it comes again. Whoa! A header in the wrong direction, but over the bar. Another corner, and the referee just got to give the defender a talking to. The same defender who's just headed it over his bar. Right, another opportunity for Portugal to put in a delicious corner. Here it comes. Can Morocco defend this? Bono? Well, he's got his hand on that. He's done well to get something on that and concede the corner at the very least. At the very least. He's come out, he's got to get something on it. If not the full catch. Right. An out swinging corner. It's going to be. Oh, this is a deep one here. Portugal head first and then in second. Amrabat gets the. Oh! Hakim Ziyech, he hasn't done himself any favours there. So he's got to do well not to concede the penalty. Oh, this is good little football here in the first half. In their own half. Oh, this is swift. This is swift. Can they get it on? There's two players there. Oh, look at this. And what we got here? Oh, goal kick. What a shame. What a beautiful counter-attack. And now 4 or 5 Moroccan players have got to get back. I'll tell you what, that will do their legs a world of good. But a world of harm as well. The counter-attack was so swift and brilliant to watch. They had the opportunity to kill the game possibly. But Portugal are still alive, even at 1-0 down. Well, they're 1-0 down, should I say. Portugal are still in this tie. And they've got the ball. Well, defence versus attack all day long. And look, Ronaldo. Oh, the defensive header there. Well, that'll do. And he'll go long. Ooh, looks down ball by Chedera, sorry. Oh, just when he needed to control that ball and relieve the pressure for his nation. He's given away a handball there. Tell you what, Portugal will definitely spring the ball. Well, look at this. Good tackle there by Chedera. Or was it Chedera? Well, I'll tell you what, that number 8 has left his position in the midfield area there. And now, that's a good cross and a good header there. Rafa Leal nearly there, just thwarted by the Moroccan player. And I think, is that a foul? No, great tackle. I think the Moroccan player's injured in that, but Portugal will carry on. Portugal will carry on. They've got no reason to stop. Bruno Fernandes charging forward with the ball, finds Delo, and cut out by the defender there. Oh, he's done well, Atale. Oh, he's done extremely well. Now, this guy here has got to play the right pass. He's got to play the right pass. Well, he has. This number 8, he's got to play it right. He's got to be composed. That is poor. Everything he does is right until the final ball comes out from his feet. Poor. And I think the referee has stopped the game because I know Portugal ain't going to stop for no one in the world. Hakim Ziyech has gone down just to buy some time for Morocco. That's all good indeed, but I can tell you this for free. Stoppage time is going to be quite a lot. So I don't get the time wasting here. I don't get the time wasting. Look, past there. The number 8 again, he's locked up again. I don't understand. I don't understand why he can't get an assist right in that moment. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Well, 12 minutes to go. It's still Morocco 1, Portugal 0. Portuguese fans, if you're watching, can you honestly see your nation getting an equaliser? If you can, leave it in the comment section below. Morocco fans, do you see yourself holding on? Do you see your nation holding on for a phenomenal victory and beyond historic? If you feel that way, or from a Portuguese point of view, leave it in the comment section below. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not exactly in shape yet. So Portugal tried to catch them out with a long diagonal ball, but I think you're starting to see the Moroccans are getting back into shape. And they're down to 10 men momentarily. Right. He's got to do well not to mess up the number 8. Amrabat, he's got to clear his lines. Well, are they going to allow him to come back onto the field? Oh, he is back on the field, Hakim Ziyech. He'll do well to help his right back here. Oh, that's a pathetic challenge there. Deflected cross, cut out by another Moroccan head. How many headers have these Moroccan defenders won in this game? How many interceptions have they won? They've been under the cosh for the bulk of the second half, and you can tell they're tying. Good interception there. And that pass, well, he's done well there. He's done well, that number 8. Now the final ball. Oh, he's done well there? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. He just can't get the final ball right, that number 8 of Morocco. He's got all the ability with his feet. Oh, I think they have to take him off. Hakim Ziyech, he's got to come off. Amrabat will wear the armband. So Boufal and Ziyech are coming off for 2 Moroccan footballers here. Oh, well done to both Boufal and Sofiane Boufal and Hakim Ziyech. Jabrani and Abu Kalau and Jabrani are coming on. Wow. 2 Mavericks are coming off, and you know they've done as well as they can. Can I still get another can I get another 8 or at least another 9? In fact, can I get another 20 viewers with nearly 8 minutes to go? Let's see what happens here. Looking at their shape, they're still with a back 5. And their left back, who's done well at the moment, he's got a job to do. He's got to clear his lines. And that's shocking. That could not be good enough. Oh, what a big save. What a big save by Bono. Oh, that was vital. Oh. And I know they don't want to be making any more. Oh, that was hit with a lot of curl and power and accuracy. And Bono had to pull up a fine save. Ronaldo needs to be kept an eye on because he is so good in the air. And there it comes. Bono, he's decided to punch instead of catching. But I don't think that will matter. Oh, that's silly. Control the ball. That number 8. He's got to be more disciplined. He's been a little bit ill-disciplined, that number 8, in terms of the job that he has to do. Apart from performing well with the ball at his feet, it's the final pass for him. And I can see that he looks tired. I get that. Maybe the manager might have to make a decision in taking him off. Now look at that space there. And that is a foul. You can't complain. You've got the wrong side of him and you've lost concentration and decided to go to sleep. And the only thing that you could do is bring him down. And you know Ronaldo or Bruno Fernandes, it might be, will take the set piece. Well, 6.5 minutes to go, and Bruno Fernandes has got this free kick. And there it comes in, I believe. Oh, that was nearly a sneaky one. It's number 8 again. But then again, he's been fouled. I'll tell you what, Bruno Fernandes was going for a sly through ball there. What's going to happen is the goalkeeper going to come up and take it. Well, someone needs to take it and try not to waste too much time. Because there is added time onto added time, the way things are looking. And that will be Hakimi trying to take it into the corner there. Oh, and then a nervous moment for the Portuguese. And he's got the ball. He didn't even need the free kick. He could have passed it to his teammate. Now you can see they're going a 4. It looks like a 5-4-1 formation. Federa, he's chasing, giving chase, but always going to find it difficult. And there's Rafael. He's got a one-on-one there. The cross comes in. Amrabat again. Yeah, that has to go Rosed or out. Either one of the two. That has to go to safety. And we're 5 minutes away from finding out whether Morocco can become the very first African team to reach the semi-final of a World Cup. Because Portugal, they've got to throw the kitchen. It's getting to that stage where they've got to throw the kitchen sink at this Moroccan defence and everything else that goes with it. What are we watching here? There's the cross. There's the cross. Oh. And their left back has done well to make sure that supply does not come through from Bernardo Silva. And then again, Portugal are coming at them again. Oh, that's a good header. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. He's going with his head first. No. It's a corner to Portugal, no more. No more. And yeah, it'll be an in-swinger from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a header. That was vital. And that is a vital interception as well. And I'll tell you what, a free kick and a yellow card to a Portuguese player, whoever that is. I don't know and I don't care, to be frank. So I'll tell you what, take off that number 8. He's tired, he's getting wounded, and his legs are going to disobey him. Oh, Fatinha has been booked for Portugal. That number 8 again. Oh, he's got it in the crown jewels there, where the sunshine will never shine, if you get what I'm saying. Well, Morocco are 3 minutes away plus stoppage time from joining Croatia and Argentina into a semi-final lineup. And at the moment, it's them who are playing England or France in the semi-final as the world looks on. Oh, it's just a soft kick by Pepe, but got away with it because his teammate helped him out. And Portugal, yeah, they will go again in attack while Morocco will regroup. There you go, 5-4-1. The striker's trying to work as hard as he can, and he's got a block on. Will they win a header? Oh, they do. Defender wins a header there. Oh, you can't put it past them. There's ability within a number of individuals in this team in white called Portugal. But it's finding the cutting edge. And that will go off for a Bono goal kick of Morocco. Wow. Just listen to the cheers. It's as if Morocco has scored a goal. Nearly a minute to go. Oh, if you're neutral, wanting Morocco to make history, you are nervous. Oh. If you're a Portuguese supporter in the stand or watching it wherever you are watching it on your TVs, your phones, etc., etc., you are feeling the nerve. And that will be a Portugal throw. And I think Morocco got them right where they want them. And Fernandes is taking the throw that a right back should be taking. It's a desperate situation now. It's getting to that stage. The kitchen sink has to come out. It has to come out. If you're Portuguese, you're looking for someone to produce a bit of moment of magic. There you go. Rafael do well to get the ball forward. There you go. Cross comes in. Will it be won by Moroccan head? Yes. They come again, Portugal. And Amrabat, he's offside. Leave it! Leave it, you div! Oh, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Div! What a div! It's got you. Oh, what a div! Leave that for your teammate. Oh, Ronaldo's going to have a shot here. Oh. Bono again on a second attempt smothers the ball to his grasp. Ronaldo, he's going to hit that first time all day. Spills it. Look at that. Oh, that's a vital save. Now we've got 8 minutes of stoppage time. I knew it. I knew the number of that stoppage time was going to be big. Who's got a yellow card there? Oh, Chedera, the div. Should have left it. Does he not know? I mean, do these strikers of today not know how the offside trap works? Flipping hell. They are with an in-swinging dangerous course, and the Moroccans, they don't mind them. Well, they do mind, but they have defending them all. Well, from Morocco's point of view, every Portugal player on the ball get as tight as you can. From Portugal's point of view, they've got to zip the ball quicker. And that was a weight on the ball. That was the weight of the ball. That was too much there. Walid Chadira. Oh, yeah, he's done Pepe there. Oh, look at how quickly then he gets up from that. Oh, get out of there. I wasn't born yesterday. Now I see 6 minutes to go. Morocco, 6 minutes to go. Chadira again. Oh no, Chadira, be careful. Stupid. You div. You utter div. You utter div. Why would you do that? Are you that thick? Are you that stupidly thick? You're on a yellow card. You cannot afford another dense challenge. Are you that thick? Oh, you are a thick guy. You are thick. Why would you leave your foot like that? Ah. You have you've not just let yourself down. You've let your manager down. You've let your teammates down. You've let a nation, the whole of nation. Oh, you've let the whole of your nation down. Now you've put them right under the cosh. No, a goal down. But Portugal are a man up. That's the last thing you want to do. There you go. The defence. Now it's definitely defence against attack. You've got no outlay. Now clear your lines. Chadira is a stupid, stupid man. Stupid man. Oh, this is. I'll tell you what, another header. One. And where is it going? Corner. I'll tell you what, though. This might tempt the goalkeeper to come out. Portugal put another cross in again, and it's away for a throw-in to Portugal. Morocco are feeling the last 4 minutes. It's the longest 4 minutes of their lives, these defenders. Oh, I think Amrabat will do well to get... Oh, just too high. I'll tell you what, Ruben Diaz was well up there, but just too high for him. Oh, it's a bit too much on it for Ruben Diaz. Well, Chidera will not be part of it because he's an idiot. He is a flipping idiot. You know, he better pray that he has not spoiled. He has not spoiled the moment. Because him going back to Morocco, it's like Escobar going back to Colombia, and we all know what happened there. I'm not even going to say the rest. And I mean Andres Escobar, who scored an own goal for his nation against Romania. We all know what happened when he went back to his native country. Oh, hello! Oh my word! Just put it past the keeper. You idiot! I've nearly sworn on my live stream. You idiot! Just put it, try to put it past the goalkeeper. What are you thinking it for? You idiot! I don't think so. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is... I'll tell you what, they've played like a team whose lives depend on it. I'll tell you that now. If I'm a Moroccan fan, I am proud but nervous. Especially seeing the clearance. Is he down with cramp? Nah. I'll give it. I'll let him off to a certain degree. I'll let him off. Bruno, don't be a hypocrite. You'll be doing that if you're 1-0 up. You know you'll be doing that if your team's 1-0 up. Don't be a hypocrite. This is a good cross here. Make sure he's out of the box. And out of the box he is. Oh! Who's that? Pepe of all people. Golden opportunity. And he's not hit the target. Has he missed the target? Oh my word. He's got the right side of the defender and he's still missed the target. Keeper's beaten all end up. Except the ball has not hit the target. Must score is the word. Must score. Oh my word. 30 seconds. Under 30 seconds. Rafael, he's just got to. And that will do. That will do. To now. Nah. My word. Are we going to actually do it? Are we going to actually see it? Portugal have got, yes, that's it. That's it. And there it is. Morocco will see this out. Take their time with this goal kick. Oh! I'm alive to say that Morocco are the first African nation in the World Cup semi-final. And I'm alive to say those words. They've beaten the might of Portugal, who contains Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, a young Gonzalo Ramos, João Felix, a young guy. And I'm the first And I am proud to say on my live stream that Morocco are the first African nation into a World Cup semi-finals. Congratulations, where it's due. Woo! Congratulations. Oh, Morocco. How's your nerves? How is your nerves this evening, Morocco? Oh, look at your beautiful supporters. Beautiful moment. Beautiful. What a day. What a day to be a Moroccan. Oh, Morocco. Cristiano Ronaldo, you cry baby. Shut up. Get out of here. You go. You prats. You disrespect to Man United. Get the hell out of here. Your career is finished. Get out of here. As for Morocco. Oh, wow. I never thought I'd be alive to say that an African team would ever make the semi-finals of the World Cup. Morocco, you have my utmost blessing and respect. The Moroccan coach. Wow. What a moment. What a moment for these players. As for Chadera, you're a lucky man. You could have spoilt what was a beautiful moment, but you can celebrate with them. Wow, look at this. Look at them. You just have to look at their face. Look at those fans. Oh my word. Oh my word. This World Cup keeps on giving and giving. Oh my word. If I am a Moroccan, I'll be in tears of joy. I'll be crying with joy. Look at this. Take a moment. Take more than a moment and embrace this. Because I am embracing this tonight. Oh my word. Oh, you got to love Morocco as a nation. Football nation. What a nation. What? Oh, look at this fine young lady supporting her football nation. She's close to tears of joy. Look at that. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, you got to live with that for the rest of your life and your career. Look at their fans. Just look at their players. Look at the coach. Oh, it's beautiful. The spirit, determination, desire was shown by Morocco today. It is the things that are made of dreams. And it's moments like that that football will never, ever die. I repeat, it's moments like that that football will never, ever die. Congratulations, Morocco. And again, yes, lift up the coach. Throw him up in the air. Throw him 10 feet up in the air. He deserves it. Oh, look at that. Hey. Let's listen to the analysis. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of that for me.
Anyway, near the last third, just in terms of hard work, in terms of being organised, and determined not to give up anything, they were credit to the country. The end of the World Cup, in terms of working hard to make up with the teams towards the end.
Allow me to leave this stream on a beautiful note and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, all of you around the world watching me, it's a beautiful pleasure to say thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching and saving the best to last, as I'm gonna do. Thank you all for putting up with me and my analysis via commentary. And I can say that I was alive when Morocco qualified for the semi-finals of a World Cup and became the first African team to make the final four of the World Cup. I was alive when it happened. Yes, I was 41 years of age when this happened. I can say that officially. Up Morocco! Up Morocco! I'll tell you what, they deserve this. They fully deserve this. Congratulations again. Other than that, yeah, remember to look after your friends, look after your families, and do look after yourselves. Moroccans, congratulations. Portugal, commiserations. And on top of that, yeah, peace, love, and bless again for all football fans, and especially you Moroccans. Absolutely a dream. Well done. Well done. I'm loving this beautiful moment. DLG repping. I'm going to chat to you again. I can't wait to rep again. Until next time, let me just say this. Remember to be nice at all times. Please remember, be nice at all times.